Hello everyone. It's James again. All work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself, James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself, James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope everyone is doing better than fantastic. And you are staying healthy and safe. Today I wanted to make a brief video answering a question that was left by a subscriber, basically wanting me to talk about the increasing narcissism all around us in this world, and what one can do about it. And first I want to say thank you for the comments and questions, and for the many answers provided in the comments section by you as well. Because the more we share, the more we grow. With that said, on this topic, narcissism is indeed on the rise in my humble cartoon opinion. And they never waste an opportunity to run their scams. During this particular time right now, they are looking for those people that might not have much family and that are love-starved. And they will pretend to be in the same boat as this target, and then reel them into their web of lies and manipulation. Narcissists, no matter their station of life, they could be a homeless person all the way to the highest levels of society. They will always look for and take whatever opportunity they can to get narcissistic supply, and to gain the control over someone else's life by any means they may have available to them. But what can you do about it? You can understand and recognize narcissists are very real, and the evil things they do to others is very real, and that their goal is to try to blend into society and pretend to be caring, when they are anything but. And when you know that, you stop taking things people say and do at face value. No. You don't, and you shouldn't walk around paranoid. But you know when someone says they are nice and this and that. It could be a big load of garbage. Or it could be the truth. Who knows? But you know it's possible it could be a lie. You take the time to not only self-reflect about yourself, but you self-reflect about your interactions with others. And like one of my other subscribers mentioned, if a situation doesn't feel right, or being in a particular environment doesn't seem right, get out. Have you ever went for a job interview, and you showed up and it was some pyramid scheme thing, and they wanted you to sit in a room and watch a video, and after 10 minutes alone in this room you knew something was wrong, so you got up and walked out the room, and you just went to your car and left? Or if they asked you what was wrong, you said, nothing. I just remembered I have another appointment in 30 minutes. Thank you for your time. I will call you if I'm interested. And never call them again. Or you might say, I'm sorry, it's not for me. And I wish I could stay and talk, but I need to be somewhere else right now. So thank you for your time. And I will have to say goodbye now. And leave. Now, though some narcissists aren't as obvious, because some narcissists are very skilled liars. But if you are in a situation where you feel uncomfortable, realize it and leave. But here's the thing. Making a big loud noise about it will only give them supply. Silently drifting away is usually the best option in many cases. Though all cases are different. But if you are just meeting someone, and you realize there is a problem, slowly just drift away from them. Never to speak to them again. Look. There are people on YouTube right now teaching people how to lie to others to make them think they love them. All to get them to give over whatever resource they have. Money. House. Car. That kind of thing. And it's all marketed under self-help. You can't make this stuff up. But in reality it's narcissist training. So if you can see people online teaching other people how to become a narcissist or act like a narcissist, you will have an increased chance running into such an individual. And when you realize that, then it becomes a more real thing. Like, okay. Just because someone tells me something doesn't mean it's true. Such as they love you after 3 months of dating. Though you might be on cloud 9. Try to take a step back and realize and think. Is this true? Does this person really love me after 3 months? How many people have they told this to? And then before you know it, you will get to a place where avoiding these types will get easier and easier. Now they will be in certain places like your job. And right now jobs for everyone is a touchy situation. But always be prepared for change. Save your money where you can. Try to increase your abilities where you can. So if you don't like the industry that you're currently in or the company that you work for, you can possibly find a new place to work. And just like the narcissist, learn something new from each experience and each job you have and hold. Narcissists are terrible bosses. And anytime you think your boss is a narcissist, do what you can to actively look for new employment or a new department to go to in your place of work. But while you are doing that, if a narcissist boss thinks they need you to make themselves look good, they will pretend to be your friend. And they will actually treat you pretty well. That is until they no longer need you around. Always give yourself an out. No matter it be with a new friend, someone you're dating or a job you have. And don't let someone tell you that it's not romantic to give yourself an out. Like you mentioned, narcissism is everywhere. And even someone that seems to be good, and they might not be a narcissist, they too can be affected and swayed to do things a narcissist might do. And if you have an out, you can pick up your ball and go home, so to speak. Like I mentioned in another video. But if you don't give yourself an out, you will be stuck looking for one. And possibly caught in the toxic loop, hoping the relationship will one day get better. When we know relationships with narcissists never get better. So in summary, yes, your chances of meeting, running into, and or dealing with a narcissist in just day-to-day life is medium to high. And once you understand that, you then understand you need to have an out in all areas of your life. No matter it be work, with a new friend, or someone you are having a romantic relationship with. And the last thing is, don't feel bad for protecting yourself. Please don't. Guard your heart like the Bible tells us. And you are doing so because not just narcissists, but the average person can slip and go the way of the narcissist, and maybe they repent later in life. But that doesn't mean you have to be a volunteer for this horrible treatment. If you see this treatment starting to open, use your out and get out. And it's using these tools we call boundaries. You can live the fullest life you can. And those that are real deal and really want to be in your life, the very few people, they will respect the fact you have boundaries. And they won't want you to change them or throw them away. With that said, I would like to know your thoughts on this subject. Please let me know in the comments section below. With that said, I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.